Okay, the next step that you're gonna do is very important. If you don't do this step,
it's not gonna work.
It's, oh my god.
Ruin your hair.
I like bitch, you is your mess, ayy. Can't keep my dick in my pants, ayy. My bitch don't love me no more, ayy. She kick me out on life, bro, ayy. That bitch don't wanna be friends.
Yo, what is up, Flow Gang? I actually did not want to record right now. It's super late, but I had to get this news out to you guys. If you saw the title, I'm assuming you already saw the title. I had to get this to you guys. I had to. Like, I had to get up right now and start recording this because I'm like, you know what? My family need to know. The Flow Gang needs to know what I know. You guys need to know what I know. So I'm gonna teach you guys how to grow your hair like overnight, basically, like an entire inch overnight. Like not even playing with you guys, an entire inch. Like, for example, because it just grew like crazy out of nowhere. But basically, this dread comes down to my chin now. That's crazy. And like about a month ago, it only came down to like right here. If I pulled it as hard as I could, it came down to like right there. And so now it just comes down to here. And I don't even gotta try. So I'm gonna teach you guys. Okay guys, the first thing you're gonna need is some room temperature water, not cold. Maybe even a little warm, but you know, it just can't be cold. And then next you're gonna need some leave-in conditioner. You guys can see that. I'm using Cantu. It says 4 kids, but it doesn't really have to be 4 kids. This is just spray-in leave-in conditioner, but we're gonna be pouring it into this water. Stay hydrated. Next, you're gonna need this, if you guys can see it. It's Jamaican mango and lime. This is the no itch spray, but you know, it helps with grow. If you see, grow spray. And then I also have this Braid Sheen. It's also a leave-in conditioner. This is actually already watered down because I've been using this way before I found out this technique of mixing these different things. The reason you need the water is because you don't, you know, if I just took all these things and mixed them together, it'd be too thick and you'd end up getting dread cheese, and you don't want that. You don't want to build up. You don't want stinky dreads. Like, if they, I mean, they might be really long, but what's the point of them being really long if you got buildup and like mold in your dreads? That's kind of gross. So we're just gonna be mixing them in this water. Now, if you don't have any of these products right here, you could basically take mango and lime lock gel, but you know, put a little bit in, not a lot, just a little bit, a little drop. But I have this mango and lime, so I won't need to do that. And then you could take some leave-in conditioner, but it has to be like a light leave-in conditioner. Like this is really light, and this is watered down. And then you don't really want to shake it. You don't want bubbles. You just want to lightly swirl it. Okay, the next step that you're going to do is very important. If you don't do this step, it's not going to work. It's probably going to ruin your hair. So you want to take this next step very seriously. Very seriously, because I mean, you do got this bottle of essentially chemicals. And so the next step is to pour this in lightly, somewhat slow. Okay guys, so you got your bottle and you got your dread. And like I said before, you want to pour this just right. This next step is really essential, because if you do it wrong, you could really ruin your hair. Like I said, not too much in one spot. So you're just gonna start like this, and you're gonna pour it, okay? Pour it nice and slow. You're gonna pour it nice and slow down the drain, because why would you just do that? Why would you just mix a whole bunch of stuff and put it in your hair just because you saw somebody do it on YouTube? What are my credentials? Who am I? A beautician? Am I a loctician? I don't know. But the truth is, in order to grow your hair an inch, just be patient. Like, honestly, patience is the key. This is one thing I did on purpose when I was first starting my dreads. I looked at my hair, like I grabbed it like that. I'm like, man, I could barely see it. It's like about an inch long and I could barely see it. But I said, I'm gonna remember this. I'm gonna cherish the size of my hair that it is right now, and that's all I'm gonna think. I'm not even gonna think about the future. I'm just gonna cherish how my hair is right now. Adventure with all the hairstyles I could do with the length that it is. Don't even think about the hairstyles you could do down the road. I mean, it's always good to plan, but still just think about the hairstyles you could do right now. Think about how cool it is, because one day you're gonna be ahead. You're gonna be looking back and like, man, I miss my old baby dreads. I don't even remember that stuff. Like, I kind of do miss the way my hair used to be when it was short, and I do kind of regret that I didn't take as many pictures. So when you guys are first starting out with your dreads, take more pictures, make more memories with the way your hair is now, especially if you plan on being a long-term dreadhead, because one day you're going to be wanting to look back, and if you don't take a lot of pictures or you don't make a lot of memories, you won't be able to look back. And if your dreads are short right now and all you're thinking about is the future, you're gonna become impatient and essentially not want dreads anymore. You're just gonna want to grow out your hair because you don't want to wait that long. Be patient. If you don't got the patience, then get out of the dread game. I'm sorry. If you don't got patience, I mean, a lot of you who clicked on this video probably don't got patience, but I'm telling you, all you need is the patience and your hair will grow an inch. It'll grow more than an inch, maybe even longer. An example, Gunther the Great, so he's saying his hair, he still thinks it's short for 3 years or something like that. But then there's other people whose hair doesn't grow at all, like mine pretty much. I still think my hair is really short. It's probably about 8 inches. I'm gonna say this one right here, being pretty long, is about 8 inches. This one's probably about 9 inches. Patience is the key to growing your hair super long. There is no way to rush it. If there is, maybe like hair vitamins or something like that. I think they have hair, nail, skin vitamins that help that stuff grow faster. I don't know too much about that. I just know patience. So like, subscribe, thanks for watching, share, do all of that. Thank you, Flow Gang, and peace.